Hi everyone! Join me here. Hi everyone! Today we are playing The Binding of Isaac, obviously, as the title says. I think we are going to play as Cain today. Now, we had a pretty terrible run of form last time, though, to be perfectly honest, I haven't checked if the recording worked out at all. It may not have, so you guys may not actually get to see it. It had some pretty terrible audio problems last time around. So I'm back to using my old audio software. I know it's not fantastic, but it's probably going to be better than what happened earlier. Okay, now I haven't actually uploaded any new videos lately. I've been working on a back catalogue, trying to get a bit of meat in there so I can upload a bit more. Oops, a daisy. So I can upload a bit more regularly for you guys. As a result, I don't actually know if the uploads are going to be successful or what the previous episode, the one right before this one, is going to look like. Come on, MV. Nobody likes you, MV. But you keep doing stuff like that. Now, as Cain, obviously, we only have 2 hearts. It's usually not so bad, especially if there's a health uphill in our rotation. I think the last run I did as Cain off camera, oh, that was a bit close there, it went fairly well. Got down to the pit, didn't actually manage to face shield though because I kind of took a lot of damage against the Mum's Heart battle previously. Okay, yeah, we can grab this. Now I'd love to find a bomb for this tinted rock, obviously. That seems like a pretty obvious first objective. Oh, no, that was a bit terrible. But hey, we got a bomb. Those guys are always a bit of trouble if you haven't got any kind of speed upgrade or sitting in the middle like that. Then it's not as easy to deal with them. But, you know, we do have small rock, which is probably the ideal scenario out of that. And here we have just a small spider to deal with. Shouldn't be an issue at all. Come on. Oh, you know, I say that and then I take forever to kill him. Okay, down to our item room. We have Odd Mushroom, which is good. My last Cain run, I actually did have this, and I think I had Mini Mush and some shot speed upgrades. It made for some interesting knockback effects, honestly. Like, I accidentally picked up 9 lives, which is part of why I'm glad I didn't actually record that one, because it was basically the reason why I lost. So I died like, 6 times against Monstro 2, and then somehow managed to pull it out of nowhere to win. Well, not to win, but to at least get down to the womb after that debacle. Oh, I so wish I hadn't picked up Dead Cat, though. I think that is ultimately what killed me in the end. Okay. So, we will not be picking up Dead Cat this time around. I have no bombs to check for the secret room, so let's just head on down. I'm very glad we picked up those extra spirit hearts, because, obviously, if I hadn't, I'd be pretty dire straits in terms of health at the moment. I did take way too much damage at the end there of that Widow fight. Probably because I was so distracted with my memories of the last run that you guys will never get to see because it wasn't on camera. It's always the way, you know, I just finished recording 3 different runs, all of which ended pretty terribly, and then the one run I do off camera, which is which is rather a necessity because my voice was kind of giving out. Yeah, let's take chocolate milk. I don't really like having it, as I think I've said previously, but it is essentially a damage upgrade. Now, what was I saying before? Yeah, it's always the way of it when you have some pretty terrible runs on camera and then a halfway decent run off camera the first time you actually stop the recording button stop the recording, and then you actually do okay. And it may just be because, I don't think I'll bother opening that. It may just be because, I'm less self-conscious, or I don't actually know. Maybe just because focus is not as divided. Oh dear. I don't like this. I don't like this. Taking way too much damage. I think part of that is I'm trying to get used to the speed of it, and also remind myself to continuously, excellent, press down on the button repeatedly. Okay. I don't really want to find the secret room. I don't think. I mean, if I had to place a bet, I'd say it would be there, but I've only got one bomb, so they do tend to be next to the curse rooms, I notice. I could go to the curse room. Tell you what, we'll fight our boss first, and then depending on what our health looks like after that, we might check it out, because of course we also have this chest here. And a single cent, which might be prudent to open. Okay. Larry Jr. Should be not too difficult for us to fight here. In fact, he is actually taking a fair amount of damage from us. I just want to be careful and not get hit. Alright, fantastic. And I'm actually super pleased to grab these. We will go and check out our deal with the devil first. Okay. The Pact and Guppy's Head. I could potentially roll on all Spirit Hearts, but I haven't really unlocked the Polaroid yet. I don't really have enough health to be comfortable with that. So, let's just come on down here. I won't pick that up yet because I may end up going to the curse room. What have we got here? Bombs are key. Alright, kind of useless at the moment. Pretty Fly. Definitely an okay orbital to have. And Tears Up. Okay, that is not bad at all. We will take the Bombs Are Key pill with us in case that becomes useful later. Oops, it's not actually where I want it to be. Actually, you know what? I am just gonna grab this chest. If it's got a bomb, I'll try and find the secret room. It doesn't, it just has money. Okay, could potentially head to the shop. I don't think we'll go on this floor. We might go on the next floor. So, turns out I was being conservative with that heart for no reason. I just didn't want to, take health and then lose it instantly by going to the curse room, but, I changed my mind. Decided didn't want to go to the curse room after all. Don't have any kind of ladder to get that. We'll just kill this fly here, just in case there was something in the poop that we missed. Anarchist cookbook. Not my favourite spacebar item. Though, I do appreciate the fact that it isn't called the Anarchist cookbook. Like the idea that anarchists just blow shit up all the time. I don't know that it's strictly true. Most of the anarchists I'm familiar with tend to be philosophers. So, I don't think blowing things up is high on their agenda, but I am very pleased to have those two bombs. I wonder if I can get this tinted rock with just one of them. Let's try it. Let's see how we do. There we go. Okay, and that's another spirit heart for us. Now these guys are in the business of blowing stuff up. Not like the philosophical anarchists I was telling you about just before. I would love to go to the shop. Don't have any money. Can't go to the shop. Oops, a daisy. I don't want to get caught here. I'm already caught, aren't I? Though they don't actually seem to be hitting me, which is perhaps a blessing in disguise. I'd love to break out of this. Oh, okay. Oh, no, there we go. I did actually get hit. Remarkably long time not getting hit there. That key is unobtainable to us currently. Great hits. Well, there goes all my hard-earned money. I'm not very good with great heads. I don't know quite why it is. They don't have a more difficult mechanic than anything else in the game. They're just naturally quite tricky. Maybe it's something to do with the way that they avoid you. They seem to be quite good at avoiding you, but also hitting you in the face. And there's a key for us. So we will actually be able to check out the shop with minimal losses, thanks to those greed guys. What is in here? Ooh, blue candle. I think I am for sure going to take that instead of Anarchist Cookbook. I haven't really had an opportunity to play around with it too much before. You know, I liked it for the brief spate I've had it before, but I did die fairly quickly. I'm not sure if that was in a recorded run or a not recorded one. Please forgive my inconsistency if it wasn't recorded and I'm talking about this thing that you guys have never, in fact, seen. But just as a brief rundown, what actually happened was that I just picked up the blue candle, went to fight Mum, and died. So, as you can tell, I really didn't have much opportunity to play around with it. Though I did really like the mechanic that when you hit the doors during the Mum fight, you still do damage. Whoops-a-daisy. Knew that was going to happen. Like I said, these guys, they're assholes. I can't really not take damage against them and hemorrhage money because of it. Okay, that's a room we will happily ignore. And what is over here? I would love some more HP. I mean, you know it, I know it. It's something that we're lacking at the moment. Oh, come here. Come closer. I don't want to have to go all the way over there. Come a bit closer, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, don't run away from me. Come on. There we go. Right. Quite glad didn't take damage there. I should actually be using the blue candle, shouldn't I? Since it recharges so quickly. There we go. That's better. Ooh, I'm liking this blue candle effect. I am. Forgive the brief silence just then. I was just getting used to the mechanic. And you probably will find that I do that a bit still. When something's new and familiar to me, it takes a bit of concentration, and I can't always keep up the mindless train of thought that is generally required. Okay, the Empress. Yeah, I would like to take that rather than a Bombs Our Keep Hill, I think. And let's have a look for our secret room here. Maybe, possibly. Yes, indeed. Oh, the Hangman. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not actually called the Hangman, it's called the Nurse, but it does the same thing as the Hangman card, which I am relatively pleased about. Means I can grab another Pretty Fly as well and go down and grab that extra key, which I think will stand us in good stead as we move forwards. Okay, now let us go and fight our boss and hope that we don't die because it is Double Gertie! Oh no! No, 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 no! Double Gertie, Double Gertie. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Died fairly quickly on that one. Gertie's my kryptonite. Oh well, thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.